20. I'm Jared J. Hawk Hawkins of the Not Ready for Primetime Wrestling podcast, and we are looking at a 5-game series coming up against Biloxi at home, the home opener for the minor league season. Looks like a 10-game road trip coming up after that, so it's going to be a long road to go here. We're going to try to get the Biloxi series in before I actually have to get up and get moving to my essential job, which I'm not looking forward to today. Alright. Take a look at the standings real quick here after the first series of the year. 4-1. And a tie with the Shuckers for first place. So, alright, let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go to play next. I believe we're going to get some batting practice or something in here in between. Focus training. Go. On every off day in between long stretches of a game, you'll be able to make a choice of what area of game you want to train. Click the training category to learn more about how it will affect you. Batting cage is the only option right now. Let's take a look. As you progress through your career, various facilities will become available to help you train and improve your attributes. The facility can include a batting cage or bullpen, a training facility, and a practice field. Each facility will offer you the ability to increase your attributes even more through special training minigames as denoted by the controller icon on the collection tile. Some options allow you to train with a teammate and rank your potential, noting your cap. Your cap determines how high your attributes can go. When you choose to train with a teammate, you will earn small bumps in your relationship with that specific teammate. You'll also receive an optional challenge if you are at least friendly with that teammate. This will allow you to increase your cap even further. There are plenty of ways to increase the physical game of your player. Make sure to explore your options and do not forget about your cap. Wolfman, thank you for joining me this morning. You're right, absolutely nothing like baseball for breakfast. Okay, so we are got a couple of options here. I usually try to do things that are going to increase my cap, at least in the early going here. Go batting practice attribute cap with Jorge Villarreal, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Don't care if I am or not. I'm not going to be pronouncing that name very often. Our relationship with him increasing. Cap for contact is 61 for both against lefty and righty. Okay, a chance to get going here. Okay, Biloxi at Jacksonville, first of a 5-game series. I'll be batting second for the home team in this one. Here are your starting lineup. I'm batting 667 in the season so far. There's no way I'll be able to hold up that streak, but that had a great opening series. They got a guy batting 533 on the other side to start with as well here. So.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
I've made fun of being part of the Jumbo Shrimp, but I think I'd be better to be a Jumbo Shrimp than a Shucker. Wolfman, the name of the podcast is called Not Ready for Primetime Wrestling. New episodes drop every Sunday. You should be able to subscribe to that wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. I know we're on Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, just to name a few. I believe we're on Podcast Addict, or the website for that directly is notreadyforptw.podbean.com. That's not ready, the number 4, not ready, the number 4, ptw.podbean.com. Oh, lovely. So, we're down 1-0. We've got bases loaded. They don't have a hit yet. 2 out top of the first. But this is going to be fun.
Now to the plate, number 12. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate.
Get ready to throw home here. Can't fall behind too far behind too early here.
2-2. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field.
I'm going to throw the cutoff man. I don't think there's any way I'm making that
catch. And he will get there to make the running
play. That's third out anyway.
That will end the inning. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded.
Don't know why.
We'll
I thought
they
were one out. Start panicking, but they were 2.
And the visitors are out in
front
got out of the jam there. 1-0.
Bottom of the first, 1 out. I'm coming up to the plate here.
Coming to the plate now, Jared Hawkins.
I played 4 games. I got hit in all 4 games. Alec Bettinger, the pitcher.
Now
the dynamic hitting. I'm up to rookie. Almost at rookie 1.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time at first for round number 2.
Nice play.
Play ball.
Weak hit.
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. Out.
All right. So bottom of the third. I'm coming up to lead off here.
Bottom of the third now. Now at the plate.
Sharon out in the third. Still
he got on
14
top of
for
one.
22 on the young
victim
here.
Last time.
I love baseball. I love the fact that baseball
First offering on its
for
way.
like 28% of the time, and it's called a good year.
And he pops it up, but this will land
untouched. Off way too early.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Weakly hit to third.
I probably should have taken that
cleanly.
one. Beat it out.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
I'm not seeing the ball well to start the morning here.
Let's play ball. 3. First base. 3. He's out. 3.
Still in the ball game here. Still 1-0. We move to the 5th.
He's out.
Pinch hitter for the pitcher already here. So runner on first with 1 out if I come back up to the plate.
In now, Jared Hawkins. He started out the
nobody
evening
out.
0 for 2 so far.
Probably consider bunting here, but 1 out. I don't know if I should take
First
the chance
pitch
at this
of the
stage.
at-bat.
Oh, way too early. That pitch looks so beautiful coming in too, and it just
0-1. Here it comes. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. One there.
At least I didn't hit the double play. Yeah, I'm not seeing the ball well
with the one there. Stepping in,
there, Jorge
Villarreal.
Villarreal. Okay. I probably still won't pronounce it that often.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base
2 out,
hit.
but we got a little bit of a threat going here.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective,
don't need to watch the replay here. Try to keep these.
Yeah, and he did an excellent
we went 50
job
minutes
on the
yesterday
side, not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2,
I got the streams limited to an hour on purpose.
And he stayed in there.
And that pitch misses for ball 4.
Inside ball 4, bases loaded.
Now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Face, damn it.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Got a fly up at 208 so far in the young season.
So stepping in, Cornelius Randolph.
Realistically, batting averages really don't start mattering until you're like
with
2
that
months into the
equalizing
season.
run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to second
third,
for the
no
force
way
out,
that's
and the
getting
side is retired.
Run in there.
So no runs
Still 1-0
on
through
2
5.
hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 5 innings complete, and the visiting club leads it 1.
All right, tie that home run by Wallach ties the game. We're into the 7th. All right, bottom 7th, 1 out, 1-1 ball game.
So striding forward now, Jared.
Opening game went 17 innings. If this one goes like 17 innings, I might cry.
Oh, big guy. He's driving
All right, Jared, pay attention.
Here comes
Don't do
the
anything
first pitch.
stupid. Okay, good pitch. Good pitch. John Olkak. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing half these names correctly. You don't even hear most of them. What's fun with this game is when you get to AAA and you randomly see guys that play the major for like 4 years.
Here comes
straight.
the 0-1. Line drive to left.
Might have been a little early, but it hit well.
Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
I know they say
Now I might need
sometimes
extra
that
innings to
these
keep the hitting
things
streak
even
going.
out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have.
Nice hit, nice hit. Nice play.
He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Oh, I threw the runner out at home. All right. Runner at second, 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So, if ever a clutch at bat this early in the morning, this is it.
And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Looking good. No one better. Come on.
Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side.
I'm trying to use the Showtime move to cheat a little bit. Now. Not get a good hit on it. On the extra inning. Good run out at home there. Keep it going in the 10th. Into the 11th. Crap. Single. Strikeout. Oh, no pressure at all. Down 2-1. Bottom of the 11th. 2 outs.
Settling in now, Jared Hawkins. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that
definitely
time
need to keep the hitting streak going right now. The game's over if I don't.
Hey, punch out points right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go. Hey, drive him in for us. We need
to advance the runner.
Here we go. No one better.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Whoa, that's down.
Yeah, there we go. Walker will advance that runner and win that challenge. I lower the audio settings on the commentary and the hitting and all that today. If we can.
1-0. And he popped
I
him
watched
up
the video back
into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
I played it back yesterday. I felt like the game audio was a lot louder, kind of drowning me out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ray waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, I know I failed the challenge. Pete,
well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a
2-1 loss on the home opener,
any win is good,
and we're going to gain back in the division.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Miguel Sanchez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Justin Topa earns the save out of the bullpen, his fourth of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 20 runners on base.
I think we left 20 runners on base. My God. Okay, volume still.
The game's
game volume still drowning me out. Okay, I'll have to,
as minor league baseball
I'll have to update that next time around there. Well, man, appreciate it.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers. Braxton Garrett is on the mound.
Might do that after this game before we finish clearing out here. All right, runner at second, bottom of the first. I come up to the plate here, nobody out.
Now at the plate, Jared Hawkins. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Still batting .519 here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back his way. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
We'll stay at 2. It's an RBI double to start off.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to
Fickle Mr. Because I know them well.
That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Creighton Cosmos at the plate now, batting .292.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
See it, drive it like you can. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Peterson dives. Great stop.
Unfortunately, hit it to the wrong side infield. Could even advance me on that one.
He got the out and prevented the
nice
runner
play, though,
from having a chance to score.
That was
a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that.
If he doesn't make that stop, I probably score on that play.
Into the box now, Riley Mahan, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Come on.
Brooks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick
up
a run.
Got a 1-0 lead early on here.
No errors and a man left. We'll move ahead to the top of the
baseball,
second now.
1 run could be enough.
Jumbo
If
Shrimp
we all like
lead
score
it
and it was 18-1. You never know with this sport. Top of the second, runner for nobody out.
At the plate started Blake Allemond.
Blake Allemond batting 105 at the plate. Braxton Garrett, the pitcher.
Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing, and he pops him up. Mahan ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out.
Let's play ball.
Fielder's choice. Now we got 2 men out.
Stepping up to the plate, Cooper Hummel. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Hummel.
All right, Cooper, what you got for me?
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Go ahead, feed the kid, enjoy.
No errors, and
Stranger Truth, if your podcast, I will have to check that out.
The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front
here. Like 2 in the car, 2 and from my essential job. I'll have to look into that. Thank you for joining me this morning. All right, those of you tuning in late or joining me on the YouTube feed, we are going to continue here. We have top of the third, 1 on, 1 out.
Stepping into the box, Devin Hairston.
Devin Hairston is up to plate here, 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, grounder right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hawkins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to
cut off man. The runner's not going to go to pick him on that play.
Ball 4, take the base.
Now into the bottom of the third inning here, 1 on, 1 out.
Standing in,
Jared RBI double early on here. Take the early 1-0 lead.
With another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first
difficulty
pitch last
increased based off that double. So am I hitting it at rookie plus?
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Way inside for ball 1. In the last 5 games, with the
1 gone in
the game I played, you saw the stats there, hopefully. If I honestly didn't get the hit, grounded to short, that could mean he can double play.
3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Top of the fourth, 1 out, nobody on.
Now it'll be the 4-hole
hitter. Gatewood 1 for 1 on the game so far. Braxton Garrett pitching a beauty so far. 37 pitches and 3 1/3.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Mahan takes
I love how randomly they'll have me like play in the field and the ball like doesn't get out of the infield.
That's ball 4. Out, out, you're out.
Like I got the mode up this way, so I don't have to mess with all that, you know?
You're out. Out. 3. He's out.
Well, here we go. Bottom of the 6th, still up 1-0. I'm coming up to lead off 1 for 2 with the double and RBI so
in the
far.
game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Then the final pitch in good game too. 52 pitches in 5 innings.
First delivery to him on the way.
Averaging 12, yeah.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
No, I'm not. Can't believe I did that.
Takes this the other way
to right
field. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out.
Yeah, don't mind getting hit like that and getting caught. Good play. Everybody does their job well. All you want. And now the wheels on the bus are falling off, and we're down 2-1.
That hit him. First base. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Out.
All right. Bottom of the 8th, down 2-1. 1 out.
Now at the plate, Jared Hawkins.
Number 19.
Look, I'm still batting 500 on the year, even with not having a good. After being like 1 for my last 9 here. All right. So only swing a pitch in the zone and record a hit. Make hard contact for a hit.
Hey,
let's do solid contact for a hit. I'd like to say I'm not going to swing anything out of the strike zone, but I'm not that disciplined.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hits are even right now.
8,275 in attendance for this minor league game.
Line drive to left.
There we go.
That's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I assume that'll win the challenge.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Okay, Triton Cockles 1 for 3 coming up to the plate here. Hopefully he can
Tristan Casas. He went down on strikes
get me
last
moved
time
over.
up.
Hopefully he
can
can
put that one behind
get me a win here.
Especially with runners
get me
in
in, get the
scoring
game
position.
tied.
Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Or he can strike out and make it even more difficult.
For the second out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run.
Cornelius Randolph 1 for 2. He had a double in the kick. If he can get a second double, if I get the game tied, he's only hitting 222 on the
ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
I think the bat
so no
went
runs
farther
here
than
on
the
a
ball on
base
that
hit,
one.
no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
We go to the ninth.
We played 8 full.
And the game's largely out of my hands at this point. Make it 3-1. 2-game losing streak. Went from
it's hard to win games
4-1 to 4-3 real quick.
Win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a
Return
close.
to the clubhouse
3-1
for
the
a
final
minute here,
of the
just
Shuckers.
check on those sound settings. You've received a program reward from XP Reward Pass Flashback and Legend Show Pack. Got some notifications as well here. And in mission, you've completed mission Tier 1, Level 5. That wasn't really explained. I don't know what that's about, but okay. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to try to get the settings lowered here. Have to go out of the mode and do the... Get out here and go to the main settings and mess with those a little bit real quick.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
All right, here we go. Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
I know this part's going to be kind of boring. I don't want to turn anything down too low because I want to be able to hear the volume, but I want you to be able to hear me properly as well here. So. Yeah, apply changes. I did those changes. Alright, let's get back to it here. Let's play some baseball. I got 3 more games left in the series here. I'll be batting 6th this time around. I got a right-handed pitcher going. Here's your pitching matchup. Bowden Francis. Biloxi pitched 8 innings his first time out, 1.13 ERA. Edwin Cabrera pitched 6 shutout innings his first time around. So, is that indicative of their normal ability? This could be a low-scoring affair as well. Been a low-scoring affair so far.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here.
Unfortunately, the other team has done a better job.
And the Jacksonville.
Get the head here.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Can't.
Out. 3.
Got to win this game. Just can't fall too far behind in the division early on.
3. Ball 4. Take your base.
All right, we're in the bottom of the second here. I come up to lead off.
Jared Hawkins.
Batting .515 and a home run and 9 RBI so far in the young season. Only pitcher can strike one and record a hit. Or make contact with every swing and record a hit. Let's do that.
Hey, hammer it like you can. Here you go.
Even if I swing a complete garbage, I don't usually completely miss. No,
on the ground to the left side.
Didn't
get, got it.
Run it out, run
not going to get the hit off of that one.
Gets him one gone.
Actually thought it was a fly ball when I went off the bat there. One on, nobody out, top of the third. Weston Wilkins coming up for Biloxi. Edward Cabrera, 26 pitches
aboard here
so far.
At first with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Hawkins will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back
fairly
to
routine
first.
play for the first out. Home run by Brigman to get up a 1-0 lead early. Very nice. Home run by Brooks on their end to tie the game. I don't like that. All right, one on. Nobody out. Bottom 4.
At the plate, Jared Hawkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jared Hawkins.
All right, what do you got for me here?
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
0-1.
Nope. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Okay, 1-1. Tommy bunt the first time through a pitch there's no way I was going to be able to bunt. Nicely done.
From the stretch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it
out. Roll foul.
But this will get foul.
Right.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Not bunting with 2 strikes. Absolutely not.
The 1-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. Yeah. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Line.
Digging in, Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez, 1 for 1 so far. Got him with a 2 on and nobody out. He's got a 3-2 count coming.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third
there. I'm okay with that.
The fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chad Waller. And their runners at the corners now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
Hey, let her rip.
Fly ball will let him take the lead.
Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. A dive, but it's off his glove. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Obviously not either of the ones on the left. Gotta be on the right.
Good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead.
2-1 lead, though.
Feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice
Edward
approach.
Cabrera,
You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much,
but you never know.
Able to quiet the moment
Some pitchers are actually pretty good hitters, just don't get the chance to hit that often.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
Although you do expect him to strike out every once in a while there, and that definitely happened there.
Before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do?
The leadoff man is going to come up with 2-1-2 operation. Brigman got a home run earlier to account for that 1 hit.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
That's going to make it 4-1, 356 feet out the right field. 97.1 mile per hour exit velocity.
It's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's
Jacksonville's got a 4-1
ball game.
Left your pitcher in better. One hit to too long there, Coach.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to.
He's out.
Move into the 5th.
So the lineup
leading
flips
off
over
inning here will be Weston Wilson, 0
number
for 2.
12. He comes in
first starting to struggle a little bit. He got up to
This
59
one
pitches
doesn't
before
look good
innings.
so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
There's about 17
it's about
pitches
time
in
they get
innings.
something
You
going,
don't
and the last
try
thing
to
you want
average
to do is
13,
fall behind where you have
first
to
pitch
score a
swinging
bunch
out to me
in the
and
8th and 9th inning.
And
there's
the
the
leadoff
catch.
man gone now
man
to
down.
start the 5th.
What's the play ball? 3. You're out. Out.
We'll count the inning there. Nobody on, 2 out.
Digging in to try it again, Jared Hawkins.
Bottom of the 5th, I'm 0 for 1. I got hit by a pitch, ended up scoring in the inning on the home run.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Nice slider. I didn't think I had nearly that much movement on it. Nicely done.
1-1.
There we go. Blowing outside.
Hey, let her rip here.
Line towards center field.
Line in the center, and
he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 5-2.
Into the 7th. Gonna have a new pitcher for us. Wilson's gonna come back up to the plate. Wilson
striding in once again.
Clearly an opposite ball hitter here.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Right-handed.
It doesn't look very promising so
and
far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some.
This one the other way, out towards the wall. Gonna be tough to get to.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Woo!
What's the play ball?
Home run by Peters, gonna make it 5-2.
Into the box now.
And now we got Corey Ray playing to the plate, 0 for 3.
Batting out of the 3
struggling a little bit early here. He got 12 pitching already. And he's got 3-2.
Pitch on the way.
To Ray here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
That one kicked deep.
Heads up. Wall.
Hawkins is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
But that's 3 batters and 3 deep fly ball. A home run and then 2 of me. Get the ground out there. Hawkins for the 2-run homer to give us a push at 7-2, 1 out. Bottom of the 7th inning.
Jared Hawkins.
Now batting, right fielder.
Well, my batting average going down to 485. Time to not cut me down to A ball.
Hey, here we go, kid.
First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
What?
Still only 1 out in the inning.
Way high. 2-0, I mean.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Foul.
But this will get foul. 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Brooks will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it.
All right.
Take your base.
We're in the top of the 8th now.
Ready once again, Trenton Brooks.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this pitching, point. 20 pitching again. He's got a runner at first, nobody out.
Hey, let's go right here.
This one's blooped out toward right center field.
Overran
and that'll get down for a base hit.
Let's judge how quickly that one's going to drop.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for.
Good runner out going to the plate. Hit. You're going to bring a run in. Got out of the inning. Got with the jam, though.
3. You're out. He's out. Out.
Need 1 more out. Oh, I get to play the final out. Or hopefully the final out. We're in the top of the 9th. 2 out, 1
went
on.
Deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Brooks had a home run earlier in the day coming to the plate. Alejandro Mateo, the pitcher.
Now the 0-1. And this is in the air to right.
Should be it.
This should do it. He brings it in, and they have bounced back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series as this ball game is over.
Back to a game down.
It always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's final,
7-3.
Jacksonville took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Brett Graves gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Bowden Francis couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the
on base with that.
They left 17 men on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air.
For Game 4, we're going to play Game 5 here between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
It's baseball on the show.
Kind of hard to say. You've got a must-win game, 10 games into the season, but a loss here puts me 3 games back. So I'm going to have to try to get the win here.
Robert Duggar, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options.
Starting out well here in the first. I'm leading off this game. Cool.
Standing in, Jared Hawkins. He'll lead things
coming
off here in the bottom half of the first.
A 486 on-base percentage.
Jared Hawkins.
Drew Rasmussen from the pitcher for...
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
You got an active Kurt that's supposed to make me a better hitter on the
sent in the air
certain counts in home games.
Ray waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Though I'm not having a great hearing, I don't know how true that perk is.
Play ball, 3, out, you're out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out, 3, out, you're out.
Down a run early here in the third.
Ball 4, take the base.
We got 2 on, 1 out, bottom of the third here.
Stepping into the box,
I come up to the plate.
Hawkins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Advance the runner or drive in a run.
All right, one time right here.
Or if I advance the runner in this situation, I'm probably bringing the run home. So we'll see.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked
like
he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I had vision from getting that run in there.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Gonna have to hit one way into the gap to get that runner in from first, but
had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
I can't believe I swung at that.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have.
No, we got the game tied that inning anyway, but I blew our chance at a big inning there. That was horrible. All right, we're in the top of the 5th. Gunner at second, nobody out. Weston Wilson 1-for-1 on the day at the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hawkins is there to put it away for route number 1.
I'll keep the runner at second there for 1 out.
Play ball, 3, out, 3. Ball 4, take the base.
All right. So if I can not be a jackass and only think a good pitch if we got a shot here.
So coming to the plate, Jared Hawkins.
Over 2 with a strike on a fly out so far. I got 2 on, 1 out, bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him,
about
especially with runners in scoring position.
Tired.
Those punch-outs will stick with you.
Don't clean anything stupid.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1.
Not going to get the double play.
Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Great job.
Not what I wanted out of that at bat, but at least I didn't.
That looked like an easy inning-ending double play.
With the inning continuing there.
First and third.
That ground ball was like pretty much the last thing I wanted to do in that situation.
Digging in now, Eddie Alvarez.
Eddie Alvarez also
swinging
won on
from
the day.
left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed.
1-for-2, the 1-2 pitch.
Hit to third. Reined
in.
And
third, throw to the fourth, and the game
will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Got a pitching change coming up here. All right, we're in the top of the 7th, and leading off is Weston Wilson.
Digging in, number 12. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
E.J. Carter, the new pitcher. He's thrown 2 pitches so far.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hawkins has to come
there,
in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Play ball. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
All right, runner on 1 out. Bottom 7. 1-1 game.
Striding in, Jared Hawkins.
The right fielder.
Ground out in the 5th. My last at bat. Started the series batting 667, lost over 300 points and about 235 points in 4 games.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards
there we
second.
Go.
In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
There we go. Got a shot here now. Eddie Alvarez walking in third, 0 for 2 on the
Eddie
Alvarez, 1 for
19. 0 for 2 from him so far in this
1 for 19 on the season. Not a good start.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third
loaded, 1 out.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine
I believe
there.
there are 9 different ways to go-ahead run to come home on.
He has a force at every base.
At bat
bad
here,
news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So a crucial moment
Jorge
here
coming up,
he's
2 for 3, 2 singles, and RBI, got 389 so far in the season. At least based on how he played so far, he's got a pretty good shot at bringing at least one of the home.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch
before.
And it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon.
All right, 1-1 through 7. Bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 9th. All right. Single Wingate. I come up to the plate here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
1
in,
out.
Jared Hawkins.
And
he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Let it fly.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss,
0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And that misses 1-1.
Not going to lie, my thumb was kind of twitching there. I wanted that one too.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Not a good hit, not in that situation.
There, 2 down.
That's not even going to move the runner up.
Play ball.
Extra inning for the 3rd time this season already.
He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Go to the 11th.
All set for the start of the inning. Now with
Chad
the plate,
Spanberger,
Chad
1 for 4. Joe
He's
Heineck,
1 for
pitcher.
4 for the game.
Chad Spanberger.
Nobody on, nobody out. Heineck.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall.
I cannot time the jump.
Is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
That's how I lost the 17th inning.
He was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second.
Damn it!
3.
I'm gonna stop leaving my feet. Clearly, that's probably killing me every time I leave my feet.
So striding in, Jared Hawkins. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that
need to get on base, keep the inning going.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
Solid contact for a hit. We'll do that.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm
pitching
pitching
way
right
too
now,
late on a pitch
I'm not
strike
throwing
bad.
anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, keep going up there.
Doing anything stupid and make contact.
A foul pop behind the plate. Leal
That's going to be a horrible way to lose that game.
And that's the ball game.
Yeah, you think I failed that challenge?
Pitching and defense
you really
game
think I failed that
2-1,
challenge?
the final
I think I
score
failed
this
that challenge.
afternoon. Miguel Sanchez gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
Well, 4 out of 5.
Justin Topa wraps it up for the
Went
save.
from 4-1
his
and tied for
seventh
the
of the
division lead
campaign.
to 5-5 and 3 games back. And it's my fault for trying to make a play. Anytime I feel like I have to jump or dive, I'm costing myself the game that way. All right, I'm coming right through that door window, and if I couldn't lean in, I'm hurting myself there.
1 run on 9 hits.
All right, confirm exit. Okay, that was not my best work this hearing. Not seeing the ball this early on a Saturday morning. Late vision, plate discipline, stealing, all going down. And that was not a good game. Okay, now viewing the calendar here, we got a 10-game road trip coming up here. We're playing Montgomery, and then 5 more Biloxi. We're going to end up needing that, and we'll close the month out with Chattanooga. Alright guys, thank you for joining me this time around here. That was obviously not my best work. I want to make the major, I got to hit a little bit better than that, and currently I want to make the minor league playoffs. I got to play a lot better than that to do that. I may be on later tonight with WrestleMania, after WrestleMania Night 1. I don't know at this point. That's at least my initial plan. But I do want to thank you for joining us. Okay, remember, if you're watching live on Twitch, find me on my YouTube channel, which should be linked in the description of my page here. If you're watching on YouTube, you can follow me on Twitch for the game live, TFM Jayhawk. Don't forget to check out my podcast, Not Ready for Primetime Wrestling, dropped every Sunday. We got a WrestleMania, our Dream WrestleMania card we'll be talking about this week on the episode that drops tomorrow. So definitely want you to check that out. That's it for me, guys. Later.